Let me tell you a story. It's 4:57 in the morning. The world is quiet, streets are empty. The only sound is the faint hum of the city's heartbeat. Streetlights flickering, a dog barking in the distance, the wind brushing against windows. Most people are still in bed, tucked under warm blankets, lost in dreams. But somewhere across town, an alarm clock explodes into the silence. A man jolts awake. His body doesn't want to move, but his mind already knows this is the moment. He swings his legs out of bed, ties his shoes, and steps out into the darkness. By 5 a.m., while the world is still asleep, he's running down an empty street. His breath turns to clouds in the cold morning air. Every stride is a declaration. I will not waste today. This man is not special. He doesn't have superpowers. He doesn't even like mornings. But he knows one truth. Winners are made in the hours nobody else wants to claim. Now you might be asking, why 5 a.m.? Why not 7 or 8 or even later? Because 5 a.m. is sacred. It's the time before distractions flood in. No emails, no phone calls, no noise. Just you and your ambition. At 5 a.m., there are no excuses. There's no traffic, no I'm too busy, no I'll do it later. There's only discipline or there's defeat. The 5 a.m. grind is not about sleep deprivation. It's about priorities. It's about asking yourself, do I want comfort or do I want greatness? Because make no mistake, winners don't sleep on their dreams. Think about Kobe Bryant. He used to say, while you're sleeping, I'm working. At 4 or 5 a.m., he was already on the court, shooting jumpers, sweating through drills while his competition was still in bed. Or take Apple's CEO, Tim Cook. He starts his day at 4:30 in the morning. By the time the average person wakes up, he's already read hundreds of emails, made critical decisions, and locked in his focus. The common thread? These people don't leave their future up to chance. They don't wait for the right time, they create it. And 5 a.m., that's their battlefield. But let me bring it back to you. Imagine this. Tomorrow morning your alarm rings, you're tempted to hit snooze just 10 more minutes. But then you remember this moment. You remember that somewhere someone else is getting up, pushing harder, getting sharper, while you're still lying still. So you get up. You put your feet on the floor. You win the first battle of the day. At 5:15, you're moving your body. At 5:45, you're feeding your mind, reading, planning, journaling. By 7, when the rest of the world is just yawning awake, you've already stacked 2 hours of victory on top of your day. That's the 5 a.m. grind. Not about less sleep, about more life. So here's the truth. Winners don't sleep on their potential. They don't wait for opportunity to knock. They wake up and build the door. Every 5 a.m. alarm clock is a choice between ordinary and extraordinary, between who you are and who you could become. The 5 a.m. grind isn't easy, but neither is losing. And if you're going to struggle anyway, wouldn't you rather struggle for something that matters? Because at the end of the day, when the sun sets and the lights go out, there are only two kinds of people. Those who dream in their sleep, and those who wake up early to chase them. The question is, tomorrow at 5 a.m., which one will you be?